Welcome everybody back live here to the Brevard Sports Network as we are finally ready for the last game of the day here from Bayside, the 14U game. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in all day. My producer Caleb Brown for being here with me. And we are ready for one more battle of the day before it's all said and done between the Titusville Terriers and the Bayside Bears. 14U time. So far the record on the day, Bayside has won 2 of the 3. Titusville only has taken 8U so far. So we'll see what's in store for 14U. Coaches for these two teams, Titusville head coach Gary Crocker and assistant coaches Linwood Davis, Sean Davis, and Alvin Hagens. For Bayside 14U, head coach Jeff Vesey and assistant coaches James Sawyer and Brandon Vesey. So with that, we are ready to go. Bayside getting set to kick off to start this one. Kicker appears to be number 1, John Wanamaker. Just judging by my rosters, Titusville has a lot more depth in this one than Bayside, but sometimes that doesn't matter. Some teams are better without the depth, so I guess we will see.
We had a chance to sit and watch the 12U game between the North Melbourne Bulls and Titusville Terriers, in which the North Melbourne Bulls 12U picked up a 25-0 victory.
The safety at the end there, I think it was a 27-0 win for North Melbourne.
That's right.
So here comes the opening kickoff here for 14U as they try and get it sorted out. Wanamaker is going to kick it away here to get us started here in 14U to cap off the day. And there's the kick. They go with the onside, and it's going to be grabbed off the bounce by number 88 for Titusville, Daniel Crawford. And that's how we'll get started here. So Titusville going to start with a great field position with that. And it is going to be first down and 10. Titusville Terriers starting in Bayside territory.
What a great day we've had here today at Bayside. Some great football. That 8U matchup was really fun to watch.
First down and 10. Titusville at the 50. To start it off, 3 backs behind the quarterback under center. He'll turn give to the up back, number 2. He's going to bounce it to the outside there and pull the tacklers with him. That was Tykees Rivers on the carry. On first down, now lining up for second down and 5. Titusville already at the Bayside 45-yard line. Thanks to the good field position off the onside kick to start. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that onside kick on the opening kickoff, but why not try it? Second down and 5, Titusville.
It almost worked out in their favor, the Titusville returner.
They're going to run it here to a different back this time, and he's going to lumber forward for a Titusville Terrier first down. And good ball movement on the first 2 plays will get him a first down. New set of downs here inside the Bayside 40.
Looked like Titusville's running that like modified wishbone formation.
They're going to keep them moving here. First down and 10 now. Titusville at the Bayside 40-yard line. I believe that last one was by number 8, possibly Jaquan Hagens. First down and 10 now. Titusville at the Bayside 40. Turn, give to a new back here, and he's going to fall forward. I mean, 6 yards every down is not something to complain about.
No.
And the ball comes out. And, well, that would be something to complain about, as there's a fumble, and it's recovered by Bayside. Well, that's how you do it if you're Bayside. Force the fumble, pick it up, turnover. First down, Bayside at their own 35. First down and 10. Bayside at their own 35-yard line. I'm going to try and get you the best I can for the Titusville numbers. They are very small and contrasted colors, so if they're not in the sun, it's hard for me to see them. Bayside's, on the other hand, will be easy. Bayside in the teal and white. Titusville in the darker blue and black. First down and 10. Bayside turns, gives right up the middle, and Titusville swarms to the ball there. Forces the loss. It'll bring up second down and long. 2nd and 12 for Bayside. Back at their own 33. So here's 2nd down and 12 for Bayside. They're going to throw to the near side there on the screen, number 16. But he's brought down for little to no gain. Jordan Paterno on the reception there, but doesn't get him far. Number 32 is the quarterback, Joseph Costa.
That was 99 on the tackle.
99 would be Christopher Wolf making the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. 3rd and 13. Or 3rd down and 13 for Bayside now. Man pulled in motion. Costa drops back. He's going to throw it over the middle, and that one incomplete. I believe he was looking for number 5 on the slant. Paul Roach, which falls incomplete. 4th down and long for Bayside. And I would expect a punt on this one. This is the age group where you will actually see real punts. Wind coming strongly off the east. So punts would be a little bit difficult though. And they won't punt it, it doesn't look like. They're going for it. 4th down and long for Bayside. Well, actually, Titusville had a man deep. Now they're going to pull him up, throw the screen pass here, number 55. Trying to move it upfield. Not going to be enough for a first down though on the catch and run by Austin Martin. So with that, I mean, good job by Bayside recovering the fumble, but didn't get far, and now Titusville takes back over in Bayside territory. First down and 10. Titusville at the Bayside 36-yard line. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, still 0-0. First down and 10. Titusville at the Bayside 35-yard line. As their second drive begins here. Turn, give, flags down early, and they'll whistle this one dead. But that's going to be an offsides on Bayside, so that'll be 5 yards for Titusville, moving forward for 1st and 5 now at the Bayside 30. Seems like they're just going to keep running the ball here.
I love watching teams who truly master this wishbone, because if you look, a lot of Bayside defenders are looking to the sideline. How do we line up? How do we match up with this?
There they go. Now they run it to a different back. Looks like number 24. He breaks the tackle, gets to the corner. Number 24 down the sideline. Still going, and he's in. Touchdown, Titusville. And that's a 30-yard touchdown run. And I believe there's a flag on the play. Or did he step out of bounds maybe? No, he stepped out of bounds.
Yep.
Saw him coming back there. Number 24 still with a big run there, Jaden Mitchell. And that's going to set him up inside our AAA Stucco red zone. First down and 10. Titusville at the Bayside 12-yard line. Though it's not a touchdown, it's still a big run. Puts him in the red zone. Keep it in the wishbone formation. Defender squeaked through there, didn't know who to go after. breaking tackle, still number 0, still fighting somehow. And he's finally be brought down after about a gain of 6 on the run by Elijah Harvey. Already called about 6 different running backs' names so far, and all of them have been fairly successful, minus the fumble. Second down and 5 for Titusville at the Bayside 7-yard line. Second down and about 5. As they're going to turn give to another back here. Number 24 again. He's going to bounce around the corner, and this time it is a touchdown. Touchdown, Titusville. Jaden Mitchell from about 7 yards out for the Titusville Terriers score with 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Titusville jumps ahead 6-0.
Great job by Mitchell there. Wait, let his lead blocker take on a block, and then from that made the decision. The end there basically sat like he didn't know what to do. Should he crash in, and by the time he made the decision, Jaden said, all right.
They're back out here for the 1-point conversion. Turn give to the first back, and he just powers it in for 1. That's number 88. Daniel Crawford powering it in for 1. So with that, we have a 7-0 lead here with 5:23 to go in the first quarter. The Titusville Terriers on top. As now it's Bayside set to get the ball back on the kickoff. We'll see if their offense can get anything going, as they were unable to on the first drive, but they got the fumble recovery, where that drive ended in a turnover on downs inside their own territory.
And look, that's just capitalizing on an opportunity. Your defense recovered well from the fumble recovery. Come back, turnover on downs. Offense, how do you respond? Putting the ball in the end zone.
And they stayed confident with the run game despite the fumble.
Absolutely.
So here comes the kickoff from Titusville. It's going to be a solid boot to the second level. Here comes the return from Bayside. He's going to try and get, it's a solid return, honestly, inside the 40-yard line now. So that'll be first down, Bayside, at about their own 42 or 43-yard line. Look to be Austin Martin on the return. And with 5:16 to go now in the first quarter, Bayside will take back over on offense. They have first down and 10 at their own 45-yard line. Solid field position. Let's see if they can move the football effectively here. First down and 10, Bayside now. Quarterback drops, throws, screen pass. Austin Martin there. And that play gets blown up there. Well, Titusville took the ball out of his hands, but he was blown dead. Luckily. That could have been a touchdown the other one.
And the thing about that screen is the
Bayside player down.
Is the back and the blocker ran into each other there, and that messed up a bit of the timing.
Well, with that, you got an injured player down here with 5:01 to go in the first half, or first quarter rather. 7-0, Titusville leading.
As they check on the young man, we'll take this time to tell you about our sponsor, who's been a fantastic sponsor all day for us today.
Yeah, thanks to AAA Stucco for providing all these games to you today. You can call them at 321-508-4362. Remember, for anything interior roofing needs, AAA is the only way. See the young man get off the field under his own power. Jordan Paterno. That play went for a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11 now for Bayside at their own 44. Second down and 11 now for Bayside at their own 44-yard line. Quarterback Joseph Costa. Rare to see a quarterback using number 32. Costa going to drop back here on 2nd and 11. Flushed out of the pocket. Getting hit as he throws. Nearly intercepted. Titusville defender was already laying there, and he tried to lay out for it. That was Hunter Buck. Off the tip of his fingers.
I love the effort there.
Yeah.
You're already on the ground from a block, and you know what? Still doesn't give up. Eyes on the play. Just that close. That close to getting a pick.
3rd down and 11 now for Bayside. Lined up at their own 44. Again, got to get some offense going here. Still early on in this one. Titusville with the 7-0 lead. In the 14U game, Costa drops back, immediately flushed out again. Throws a dump pass, and Buck gets his pick that time. And he's going to fight through the tackles. 1 man, 2 men to beat. And there he is. Hunter Buck gets the pick that time. Holds on to it and runs with it inside the AAA red zone to set the Titusville Terrier offense up with fantastic field position. Well, we talked about his great effort on the last one. That time he just snags it out of the air and says, you know what, I did really want that interception, so I'm going to go out and make it happen. And get a return on it. Which puts him inside the AAA Stucco red zone. 1st down, Titusville at the Bayside 14-yard line. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Titusville trying to jump ahead by 2 scores. Back in the wishbone. 1st down and 10. Quarterback turns, gives to the right back. Trying to get the edge, cuts it upfield. Breaks the tackle and walks it in for the score. Touchdown, Titusville. From 14 yards out, Elijah Harvey.
That just looked too easy.
I mean, he spun out of the tackle, and then I thought the play was dead the way he walked in.
I mean, you want to talk about walking in. As soon as he spun out of the tackle, he just like, dude, okay.
He just walked it off. And with that, 13-0 now the lead for Titusville with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, as they look to go up 14-0 with the extra point. Here they go. Actually, the snap goes on the ground. The quarterback's going to keep it. And we haven't seen much from him yet, but there's a keeper by the quarterback for the conversion. Again, I'm going to try my best to get these numbers, but they are extremely hard to see.
I think that might be number 1.
Well, if he is number 1, that would be Landon Sandstorm. That is an incredible last name, Sandstorm.
Right?
Spelled exactly how it sounds.
That's awesome.
4 minutes to go in the first quarter. 14-0, Titusville leads.
The name Storm. Sandstorm.
Well, whether that was him or not, on the conversion. Titusville with a great start to this one. Last game of the day, they're trying to get out of here with a big win. Well, now we'll see what Bayside. I mean, Bayside's got to get some offense going. I mean, this one seems like a tough game for them. But again, still the first quarter. Things can definitely change. As there's the kickoff. Going to drop in the second level again. Return by number 44. And he'll be tripped up around their own 35-yard line on the return. Was Seth Day. So here comes the Bayside offense once again. First down and 10, Bears. At their own 37-yard line, actually. So here we go, first down and 10. Bayside at their own 37. Joseph Costa turns, gives up the middle, and he's not going to get anywhere on that one. Pushed back for a little gain or a loss there on the run by Austin Martin. And that's an interesting number duo. Quarterback number 32, running back number 55. Seems like that'd be a safety and a linebacker.
I'd like to welcome Wanda Krajewski to the broadcast. Miss Wanda, hope everything's well with you, and hope Raider Nation enjoyed the victory last night.
Second down now and 13 for Bayside, back at their own 35-yard line, or second and 12 rather. Quarterback drops his mouthpiece, he'll pick it up and get ready to go. Second down and 12, Costa flushed out, throwing, caught to the near side, going to turn it up the sideline, and forced out of bounds after a solid gain there by John Wanamaker. That's going to bring up third down and medium now for Bayside at their own 42-yard line. Third down and 5. So third down and 5 now. Or third and 6 for Bayside at their own 42. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Titusville up 14-0. Costa drops back. There's a flag, or I don't know if that is a flag. Looks like one there around the line of scrimmage. Well, Costa's brought down for a loss. Nope, not a flag. That is a towel.
I was wondering that myself. Miss Pam Birdwell Johnson, are you talking about the North Melbourne Bulls and the Titusville Terrier 12U game?
Yeah, because Bayside does not have a 12U team.
Oh, you're talking about the 12U playoff game. I'm not sure which one you would be referring to.
Fourth down and 10 now for Bayside at their own 38-yard line. Big fourth down. Turnover on downs to set up Titusville with great field position again. Costa rolling out, pocket collapsing. Costa just flicks one, and that one will be incomplete. And with that, it's a turnover on downs and more great field position to start for the Titusville Terriers as they have first down and 10 at the Bayside 38. Then with 2:16 to go, still in the first quarter, Titusville takes over at the Bayside 38, leading 14-0. So here comes first down and 10 for Titusville at the Bayside 38. First drive ended in a fumble. Since then, it's been nothing but touchdowns on the next two. First down and 10. Now with back-to-back or 3 straight turnover on downs, or no, they've had 2 turnover on downs and an interception on defense for Titusville. First down and 10. Not in the wishbone here. The quarterback's going to drop back, roll out, and fire downfield. Oh, what a catch! Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's number 4, Hunter Buck. Taking that ball right off the head of the defender. Great throw by the quarterback, who actually, I believe, is number 8, Jaquan Higgins, on that play. And he just looked to moss him right there, right off his head, turned around, broke a few tackles, and kept going. And that puts him in the AAA Stucco red zone at the Bayside 11-yard line. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Titusville looking to go up 3 scores already. So here they go. Quarterback going to drop again. Now he's going to take off. Bouncing outside. Higgins cuts back upfield. Cuts back in, right around the goal line. Pushing, fighting. And he's in. Touchdown. Titusville from 11 yards out. I believe that's Jaquan Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the day. As Titusville now jumps ahead 20-0 with only a minute 12 to go in the first quarter. What an effort by Higgins. So here they come out for the extra point to go up by 21. So here comes the wishbone back on for the conversion. They're going to push it right up the middle. It is good. Once again there by number 0, Elijah Harvey. And with that, Titusville jumps out to a 21-0 lead with a minute 12 to go in the first quarter. And man, what a 14U start for the Titusville Terriers, as they're up big early. As they're trying to make a statement here in this one. And I believe, I'm not mistaken, in youth football, a running clock would be at 28 points.
To my understanding, that is correct.
Because I know high school is 35, and that would mean one more touchdown for Titusville. But Bayside, it's still early, and that's, we're just going to have to see what they, I mean, it's just at this point, unfortunately, it's more of a must-score drive than it should have to be. But this early, you're down.
Now, I don't know how it is in this in this league, and what I mean by that is, I usually do Pop Warner, and in Pop Warner the rule was changed to the any moment a team reaches 28, the clock starts running.
There's the kick return, number 1. He's going to try and flip field. He's got some good blocks, getting up the sideline, and he'll get pushed out after a solid return. That is John Wanamaker. And he'll get pushed out around his own 40, 45-yard line. He's a little slow to get up down here.
Yeah, he took a tough roll when he tripped trying to stop himself. Look, and it wasn't a dirty hit. He got shoved while he was in bounds, and you know, science tells us an object in motion stays in motion. And unfortunately, he rolled into the bench. I don't think it doesn't look like anything is hurt. He just probably, you know, he rolled into the bench, and sometimes he hit a nerve, and it's like.
So with only 1 minute to go in the first quarter, Titusville leads Bayside 21-0. And we got a Bayside timeout here before first down, as that play clock was winding down. The timeout comes still with 1:02 to go in the first quarter. 21-0 Titusville leads. I'd like to once again thank our great sponsor for the day, AAA Stucco. You can call them at 321-508-4362. And for anything interior roofing needs, AAA is the only way. I'd like to thank AAA Stucco for sponsoring all today's games, so we could bring you this Pop Warner Saturday. So as we come out of the timeout here, first down and 10, Bayside at their own 41-yard line. There's some discussion going on.
They were discussing
the throws caught for a solid gain.
There's a conversation happening about the kickoff return and where he was pushed because the young man rolled into the bench.
He was hitting bounds. It's a legal play. Good play, pass and catch there. Get him up with a solid gain to set up a gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2 for Bayside at their own 49-yard line. Costa drops, runs right up the middle. Number 14 will get Bayside their first down of the game and cross midfield with that one. Number 14 on the carry. I do not have a 14 on my rosters.
I believe it's actually 44.
44 actually on the carry there, Seth Day. And that'll be first down, Bayside to the Titusville 42. Again, the farthest they've made it on a drive yet. And that will be the end of our first quarter here from Bayside. 14U game action. Titusville leads Bayside 21-0. A nice start for the Terriers here to start the 14U game. And we will be back in just a minute for the start of the second quarter. Welcome everybody back live to the Brevard Sports Network as we have start of the second quarter here of 14U. It is first down and 10 for Bayside now at the Titusville 42-yard line. Titusville has a 21-0 lead. Costa throws the screen to Day. And Seth Day with a short gain there on first down. That'll bring up second down and long. Second down and 8 still to come for Bayside at the Titusville 40. Again, as we start the second quarter here, 21-0, Titusville is ahead. Second down and 8 now, Bayside at the Titusville 40. So here comes second down and 8 for Bayside at the Titusville 40. Man pulled in motion here for the play. Costa's going to drop back. Blitz coming. And Costa's going to be dropped here for a sack. Great pressure there by Titusville.
I believe Hunter Buck was one of the Terriers who actually brought him down.
Buck's been a great playmaker on both sides of the ball here so far for Titusville.
Have a day, kid. Have a day. An interception, a touchdown run, or was it a touchdown catch? He has a touchdown. And now, if that was Buck, that would be a second sack of the day.
Third down and long now Third down and 13 for Bayside at the Titusville 45. Costa blitz coming again. Ball's popped out. And it's still being fumbled around. And it's going to be scooped up by guess who but Hunter Buck with the scoop there. Speaking of, flag on the play. But this fumble recovery should stand. That came in after the recovery. If so, that'd be Hunter Buck's second turnover. Or takeaway, rather. As we'll check on the penalty here off the fumble recovery and return by Hunter Buck. That's going to be a crackback block on
Titusville.
And we have a Titusville timeout here. 8 minutes to go in the first half. 21-0 Titusville leads. They take a timeout here. So the crackback block will back them up. Unfortunately, they got a decent return out of it, but nothing too much that they'll lose. But the most important thing is the takeaway.
Again, like I said, by Hunter Buck. And, yeah, 2 turnovers. Scoops up a fumble, has an interception. It's already got a touchdown on the day, and 2 sacks.
Yeah, that's quite the day. So now, Titusville lined up at their own 45-yard line. First down and 10. Coming up 8 minutes to go in the half. It's 21-0. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Titusville Terriers, now at their own 45-yard line following the fumble recovery on the sack, a strip sack there. First down and 10.
JoJo Angel, who are you cheering for? I know you say let's go number 24. Which team?
First down and 10, Titusville at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback in a drop back here, airing it out over the top. What a throw! It's right off the fingertips. Had his man open. That's Hunter Buck. Incomplete. Great throw there. Right where it needed to be for the big play there. Just dropped. Incomplete. Yeah, I believe the quarterback is number 8, Jaquan Hagens. Second down now and 10 for Titusville, their own 45.
Saying number 24 for Bayside.
Marcos Herrera Pabon. Second down and 10 now for Titusville at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback in the drop back here. Hagen, blitz coming. He's going to step up in the pocket, deliver one, and that one's just a little short. Looking again, or that time for number 24, Jaden Mitchell. Falls incomplete. Third down and 10. Titusville now still at their own 45. Passes aren't looking too bad, but they're not moving the ball, so maybe they go back to the wishbone. Third down and 10 coming up for Titusville at their own 45-yard line. This is off the fumble recovery. So here they come. Third down, Terriers. They lead by 21. No wishbone here. Hagen drops. Trying to send his receiver up the field. Got to throw it here. Blitz coming. Hagen steps back. Still motioning his receivers. Right off his chest again. Incomplete. Tough break for the quarterback. I mean, he was like a field marshal out there. Or a conductor.
Yeah. No. No, he tells his running back, hey, I need you to go more than 3 yards away from me. Get upfield and look for the football.
I mean, to be fair, his throws have been nice. Just dropped pretty much every time.
I would say I think there's been one inaccurate ball.
Yeah. Jaquan Higgins, I believe, is the quarterback here. 4th down and 10 now for Titusville at their own 45. Not going back to the wishbone here. So here we go, 4th down and 10. Titusville at their own 45. 4th down with 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Higgins trots back once again, looking for a slip screen. He hits his man, and he's going to turn it upfield. There's the 1st down and more down the sideline. Jaden Mitchell is forced out in Bayside territory, but that's a Titusville Terrier 1st down. Right there, they just called it guaranteed completion to make sure that his receiver, running back there, could make some space and run with it. Pushed out of bounds there at the Bayside 39-yard line. Bless you. 1st down, Titusville at the Bayside. Bless you again. At the Bayside 39-yard line. Big play there for Titusville. We'll set them up nicely.
I apologize, folks. Try not to sneeze into the mic.
1st down and 10. Titusville at the Bayside 40-yard line. Off the big 4th and 10 play. 2 receivers split either side. Man pulled in motion. They'll fake it to him. Higgins will keep it on the carry. Higgins going to turn it upfield. Slip there. His knee didn't touch. And Higgins hit pretty hard there, but I think that's going to be another Titusville 1st down. 1st down. Oh, there's a flag down. That's going to be a false start, so this play will come all the way back.
Ooh. I mean, obviously I'm saying that for the gain, but the hit he took at the end of that run, and to have to bring that one back because the play shouldn't have happened, you know, that's tough.
I always understand more of when an offsides is called, you let it play. It's a free play. But a false start normally is blown dead.
Well, you know, we're up here. The wind is swirling. You know, maybe they don't hear the whistle, and
yeah,
I didn't hear a whistle.
Well, now they're not really moving them back at all. I saw the call be made. So 1st and 10 once again for Titusville.
I saw like a decline, like a penalty was declined, but
I don't know why it would be. Well, either way, it's 1st and 10. Titusville at the Bayside 40 once again, within 7 minutes to go in the 1st half. Higgins brings a man in motion. This time they give it to him on the jet sweep. Cutting it upfield, down the sideline, breaks the tackle, gets around the edge, staying in bounds, and just pushed out, I believe, inside the 10 on the jet sweep by Kamari Fletcher. And a big run there by Fletcher for a gain of about 30 plus. 1st and goal now to go for Titusville.
I think we're even talking inside the 5.
Yeah, that's down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Titusville at the 4.
The athleticism we've seen from this Titusville team is unbelievable.
There's a team that controls the game with their running ability. 6.5 minutes to go in the 1st half. Higgins turns, gives up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown, Titusville from 4 yards out. That's the running back. This one, I believe, is number 88, Daniel Crawford, I believe, was the back for the score. 88 or 99 is either Daniel Crawford or Christopher Wolf.
I believe it's Crawford because 99 looked a bit taller.
So with that, 27-0, Titusville leads. Don't know what running clock rules are for this league, so I guess we'll just have to find out. In some leagues, like Pop Warner, it's 28 points, which would be after this conversion. So let's see if Titusville can go ahead by 28. Back to the wishbone they go. Hagens turns, gives right up the middle, and he's in for the 1-point conversion. Once again, been the conversion king, number 0, Elijah Harvey. I think he's got most of those.
The conversion king. I like it.
28-0 now. Titusville leads. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. So yeah, 28-0 now. Titusville leads with 6.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. So here comes the kickoff for Titusville now. And there's the kick. A nice one going all the way to the farthest back level. It's the quarterback on the return. Costa. Costa is going to be brought down just past the 35. And now first down Bayside. Clock is not running, so do not have a running clock initiated right now.
Now, because I know in some leagues it is you have to wait till
the
half.
Second half.
I'm not the clearest with the ACYAA.
Well, we got a timeout by Bayside either way here with 6:25 to go in the second quarter. Titusville leading it 28-0. Thanks again to our great sponsor today, AAA Stucco. You can call them at 321-508-4362. And for any of your stucco and any of your stucco needs, AAA is the only way. So let's take a timeout here with 6:25 to go in the first half. Titusville leads at 28-0. So trotting back out here after the timeout. First down and 10. Bayside at their own 36-yard line. Trailing here in the first half. Quick snap. Running straight up the middle there for a short gain was the back. Almost looked like they ran Wildcat there with number 4. That being Markel Bagwell. Second down and 9 now for Bayside at their own 37-yard line. Second down and 9 now for the Bears. Stacking that offensive line. They're going to run it right up the middle again there. And that one's going to get a few more. No, bounce to the outside. How about that run? Somehow gets out of the pile, sneaks out, flies around the edge. By number 55, Austin Martin going to bring up third down and short. Third down and 2. Bayside at their own 44. 4 down territory, I would say. They're going to run it right up the middle again. And they'll get the first down there. First down Bayside on the run up the middle. So first Bayside at their own 49-yard line. They're just going to keep running it right up the middle. That time Titusville drops them for no gain. Interesting strategy being adopted by Bayside. Straight runs right up the middle. They got some good yards on it before, but seems like Titusville might be starting to stop it there on the loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Second down and 11 now for Bayside at their own 48-yard line. Only 4 minutes to go in the first half. Titusville leads at 28-0. Timeout Bayside here with 4:03 to go in the first half. Titusville ahead 28-0.
As Jackson has just said, 4:03 left to go in the second quarter. Titusville up 28-0. HHGGVBJJ.
Quarter is the second quarter. Second down and 11 now for Bayside at their own 48-yard line. Ball on the ground on the snap, and they're going to get stopped again for a loss. So Titusville's starting to figure out the Bayside strategy now. Under 4 minutes to go now in the second quarter. Third down and 12, Bayside at their own 47-yard line. So here we have it, third down and 12. Bayside at their own 47. 3:20 to go in the first half. Titusville up 28-0. So again, they stack the box on offensive and defense. They're going to run it. A little handoff here, trying to get to the outside. Down the sideline, he's pushed out of bounds. After a solid gain, John Wanamaker with the ball there. Interesting play. Instead of running up the middle, he ran up the middle, handed it on a little jet sweep to Wanamaker, and that's going to make it fourth down.
It's almost like a rugby scrum, like a scrum that then leads out to the multiple passes.
Well, with that, it's fourth down and about 3 for Bayside at the Titusville 44. Definitely 4 down territory here. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Fourth down and 3. Bayside, they're going to re-huddle up. Make sure they all got it. Here we go, fourth down and 3. They're going to try it right back up the middle, and Titusville pushes back. And that's a stop and a turnover on downs once again here. So it's first down, Titusville, off the turnover on downs. First down and 10 off the turnover. Bayside at their own 43-yard line. Good defense by Titusville on that drive, adapting to the new offense that Bayside was running. And with 2:51 to go in the first half, Titusville takes back over, leading 28-0. First down, Titusville at their own 43-yard line. Hagens, the quarterback again. Jaquan Hagens. Hagens drops back here on first down. He's going to heave one. He has a receiver open. What a throw. It's caught. And he's going to break the tackle. Breaks another tackle. And he's in. Touchdown. Titusville, a 57-yard touchdown from Jaquan Hagens to Elijah Harvey. Harvey shed 2 or 3 tackles there en route to the end zone. But it started with a beautiful throw from Hagens. And with that, 34-0, Titusville leads. Still with 2:37 to go in the first half. So here comes, back on for the conversion is Titusville to try and go up 35-0. High snap over Hagens' head. Flag down. False start will come on Titusville. So they'll get a retry at this conversion. This is going to be farther back. But they've had some deep touchdowns, so might not make that big of a difference. So now the conversion from the 8-yard line for 1. Hagen's going to drop. Now he's going to roll out to the left and walk it in for the conversion there. Breaks the tackle on the way in. And with that, Titusville jumps ahead 35-0 now with 2:37 to go in the first half. So as the clock continues to tick, I believe the rule may be running clock at 35 points, because it looks like we've initiated the running clock considering they scored and the clock keeps running. So if that is the case, the rules for running clock only stops now for coach timeouts and player injuries. Going out of bounds, first downs, incomplete passes, none of that would stop the clock or penalties. So now clock ticking, 2 minutes and counting left in the first half. Titusville jumps out to a 35-0 lead.